Hello guys, surprise surprise, I'm going to be filming a vlog. It is honestly kind of a surprise to me because I didn't know if I was gonna do this or not, but then I thought maybe it would be good for the memories. Also, is there any one vlog where I'm not blowing my nose in the middle of a clip? I don't know. It is May 1st, by the way. I just got back from doing a bunch of errands, kind of. I had to go pick up my prescription, and the CVS pharmacy people, it was only like a 2-day delay between when they sent me the initial notification to pick it up and when I actually picked it up, and they just come bombarding me with texts. I was like, don't worry, I need that shit, so I'm gonna come pick it up, don't worry. So I finally went and did that today. It's just that like it took me some time because it's like a 30-minute walk from my apartment, and I need some other excuse to go there other than just to pick up my medication. So on the way, it was my last day of work, so I had to go pick up my last paycheck, and it was on the way, and then I went and got my medication, and I went and got some boba. And then while I was coming back, I was like, you know what, I'm already dressed, I'm already out and about, why don't I just go to the bank to deposit my paycheck? So I did that, had some cash to deposit as well. And yeah, for some reason I don't like doing like the online banking check deposit thing, because for one, it's not immediate, at least like for me it doesn't deposit immediately, and two, I don't like something about it all being online. It doesn't sound very safe to me, which is, it probably is fine, honestly. I know so many people do it and they're okay with it, and I've done it before. It's not that I've never done it, but I don't know why I get paranoid. And I also don't like having like the check still with me after it's been deposited, and it's not like I have a shredder or anything, so I have to rip it up by hand, which is fine, but like it just feels, I don't know. So I would just rather go to the bank and do it on. If that means a few extra like 15-minute walk, then I'll do it. Well, actually is whatever. Yeah, so I'll do it. So did that, and now I have to pay my rent. So happy about that. I freaking hate the rent prices where I live. I know obviously there are places that are much worse than this, but for the place where I am, it's not even like, it is a city, but it's not like a major city, and they're just hiking the rent prices like nobody's business, and it's pissing me off. So gotta do that, and then I have one more final left. So I have 4 finals total this semester, and I have one more final left on the 3rd, so in the day after tomorrow basically. So I have to crunch and study for that, because I started studying actually like last week, but the problem with me is it's not procrastination, it's just how my brain works. It's like I cannot start studying like a week before my exam and then expect myself to remember everything that I studied on the day of the exam. It's just not happening. It's not happening. I've tried that. I've tried and tested, guys. It's happened, and it's never turned out good for me. So I have to start studying like 2 or 3 days like right before my exam, and like crunch it all into my mind and memorize, and then usually I end up doing pretty good on the exam if I do it that way. So I'm gonna study hard today and tomorrow, and then on the 3rd I'm gonna take my exam, and then I think I'm gonna leave uni on the 7th because I haven't packed shit, and initially I was gonna leave on the 5th, but I think I'm gonna leave on the 7th. Because I need a few extra days to pack after I finish my exam. But I did get some Parmesan fries. I hope they're not all soggy now. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna chill for just until I eat these fries, and then I'm gonna get to studying. So guys, I totally forgot that the Met Gala is on tonight. So I'm now watching the Met, but don't worry, I'm also studying, so don't you worry. But I'm just waiting. I don't know if, I didn't hear yet if Mr. Timothy Chalamet is gonna come to the Met. I think he is, but I'm not sure. but maybe not, because it's very 50-50 with him. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep watching and studying, and I will tell you guys who my favorite one is at the end. Actually, I already have one favorite, and that's Jared Leto. He came in a cat costume. Yes, 100% yes. Okay, a few more people have come on. I'm looking at Viola Davis right now, which is another one. Oh, Baz Luhrmann, I just watched. Elvis. Davis is another one of my favorites. I already mentioned Jared Leto. Miranda Kerr, very classy, very beautiful, very princess. I love it. Those are a few of my favorites. I'm not so impressed with the guys' fashion though, the men's fashion. I mean, still waiting for something like, wow, to show up in terms of the men's fashion. Okay, Miguel is almost over, and I think I've chosen my favorites and I've already told you them, so yeah. Oh, I missed Janelle Monáe. I liked her Miguel fit like before she took off the outer layer. Like, I love the outer layer with like the half black, half white suit, and it has like, it's like puffed up. And I like Pedro Pascal's like big red coat. I'm not really into the shorts that he wore underneath with the button up. It's giving schoolboy, and I don't know how well that goes with him. Yeah, because he gives more like manly dad vibes rather than like schoolboy. Speaking of Pedro Pascal, I also really like Bella Ramsey's fit, and I think that's everyone that I liked. Okay, now I have to keep studying. Also, Mr. Tim Chalamet never showed up, which is so Tim Chalamet of him. I should have known, honestly, but I had a little bit of hope because I saw one tweet that said something about him showing up, but he didn't, which understandable. He has like so many releases coming out, so he's probably working on one of those, or all of them.
If purpose of K is to restrain free trade unreasonably, X, A and B contract refuse to sell parts to C. Non-compete agreements. Some are permissible if they advance protect.
Also, I've been reading, I started a new book because I finished my other one, and so I'm reading Leave the World Behind by Ruman Salam? No, but I think I bought this book thinking it was something else, because I think there's another book with like a similar cover of like a swimming pool, and so I'm pretty sure I bought this book thinking it was something else, and it's definitely not what I thought it was. It's okay. I hope it's still good. So far it's like really slow and it's bothering the absolute crap out of me, but the premise is really interesting, and I think I kind of know where it's going. I don't really know the genre of it. It feels like a thriller, but I'm not sure if I would call it a thriller. I'm trying to see if they put genre on this thing. I don't think so. It just says fiction. It doesn't say what kind of fiction. It's basically about a family that goes to upstate New York to get away from like the busy city life, and so they go to upstate New York for like a little break, long weekend with their kids. It's like a father, wife, and 2 kids. And then in like 2 days into their vacation, or a few days, I don't know if it's exactly 2, but that's what it felt like, a couple knocks on their door and they're like, hey, there's been a blackout in like this city and we didn't know where else to go, so we came here. Will you like let us stay here? And I don't think this is really a spoiler, but they claim that the house that this family rented out is actually their house, So let's say it's like an Airbnb that they rented out for the long weekend. The couple that knocks on the door is saying like, oh, this is actually our house. But the a family that actually lives there, they're like, how are we supposed to just believe you? I mean, they don't actually say that, but like, they're like, that's what they're thinking the whole time. And I think I kind of understand the premise of where this is going because of who the couple is. I'm not gonna go into it, but like, who the couple that kind of interrupts the family's vacation is. I think it's like there's some like commentary there. I don't know, I don't really want to go into it because I want to know if that's like the direction of the book, but before I actually say something, you know. But I'm not sure yet. Just hope it speeds up because it's going like so slow. And yeah, I'm just reading that currently and I wanted to mention it to you guys. Hey guys, it is May 2nd. I didn't do much yesterday other than read my book and study, and then I just went to bed and I watched some Met Gala, as you guys saw. I looked at more Met Gala looks when I woke up this morning and I was like, actually, there's like some of the men's ones were actually really good. I don't know how I missed them. But anyways, today has been interesting, like not in a good way. Started off with a rocky start, not necessarily for me, but for people that I love, and it's never a good feeling to have, you know. It's been a tough few months, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I got back from studying abroad, it's been very rocky. When I was studying abroad, it felt like I was literally on the highest of highs, and then I came back, and I'm not gonna say I'm in the lowest of lows, but I'm pretty low. It's been pretty low for me, for people around me, for just things that are happening in my life. Today the plans are to study, then I'm going to meet up with a friend for dinner. I think during this time, like where I'm going through some rough stuff, it's always good to have friends around me, and especially friends that I can trust will like listen to me and be there for me. I'm just trying to be like grateful for the things that are going for me, because there are so many things that are not. I'm trying to be grateful for the few things that are, so that I can bring in more of that good stuff into my life by latching on to the good stuff that I already have. So that's all that I have today, and then tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning I have my exam. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on. I made some iced coffee, and I'm just gonna drink this and stay awake and try not to take a nap, because I take a nap like every day and I really don't want to today. I'm eating food and watching Young Royals because I watched up to episode 5 when I was in France, but then I stopped because I started traveling, and then like I had to leave like directly after I finished my travels, so I never got to keep watching it. So now I'm watching it, and can I just say I love the way the European shows are filmed, because they feel so much more like real in the way that they're filmed. Their stories are definitely like a little bit, you know, out there, exaggerated, but like I feel like the way that this is filmed, and then the way that Baby was filmed, and like are just so much more real to me. And like even the way that they dress up the characters and the way that the characters look are so much more real to me, because no offense, but I like the first season of Euphoria, but then like afterwards it turned into total shit. And I remember when that first came out, people were like, oh my god, this show is so real. And I'm like, ever since the first season, even though I liked the first season, I was like, is it real though? Is it? Like, that's definitely not what my high school did. I mean, there was definitely a lot of partying, but like, that's the only similarity. I feel like European shows just do it so much better. So yeah, I'm gonna keep watching this and then have to get back to studying. You guys, I just watched a scene in Young Royals that I swear, like, this same exact like scene played out in my real life like yesterday. Like, that's so insane. It's also like the timing of it all, like, I don't know what it means, but it's just insane because that same exact scene played out yesterday. And like, I don't even, because I could have watched this episode like last semester, you know, when I started the show, but it's just the timing of what happened yesterday and then me watching that episode today. Like, what? That's so crazy. So I have to get going in about 5 minutes, but this is what I've decided to wear. Just a white crop top, these jeans from, actually don't know where, but it might be H&M, but I'm not sure. And then this jacket, but it's like literally so thin. It's like a weird windbreaker jacket. I don't really know, but I got it a really long time ago, so yeah, it's weird weather. It's not cold, but it's also not cold. So I don't really understand what to wear, and I'm not really feeling myself in this outfit, not gonna lie. Especially these jeans for some reason. I don't know what else to wear. So, okay, I actually just changed into this half sleeve button up t-shirt that I thrifted. So I guess this is the look, but I don't know. Just got out from seeing my friend for dinner, and now I'm heading back home, and now it's a little bit chillier, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just gonna go back home and keep studying. But it was so nice, and I didn't record anything obviously because I don't want to blast people and put them all like on YouTube. But I should have taken a clip of the food. But I brought back some of the sandwich home, or I'm bringing it back home. So maybe I'll show you guys when I get home. But yeah, that's it. Hey guys, it is May 3rd, the day and date of my last final of the spring semester of 2023. I am very tired. I haven't woken up before around 8ish in a long time. I think the last time I woke up super early was probably to travel. Was like 7 months ago. But yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4 months ago. I can barely stay awake right now. So I actually have a few extra minutes. And so I'm just gonna chill in bed. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm way too worried or nervous about this exam to fall back asleep, even though I am really tired. I'm really struggling, you guys. But I also can't take coffee or anything inside, so I'm just not gonna make one, and I'm just gonna suffer through this exam. I was gonna go out again today to maybe look around for a little gift or something for my friend because it's her birthday coming up, but I don't know how much energy I have today, so I might have to just do that tomorrow. I don't know, it depends. Because I know for a fact after I come back from the exam, I'm gonna fall back into bed. So I have like 15 minutes before I go. So I'm just gonna chill in bed. My outfit is this hoodie. It's a Smell the Flowers While You Can. It's from the brand Scattered, but I actually got it on Depop. and then I'm wearing my Nike sweats, and then I'm just gonna wear my Air Forces and call it a day. Okay guys, I just got back from my exam. It was so strange. I feel so weird because the whole way there I was feeling nauseous, and then when I sat down to take the exam, I started feeling so incredibly nauseous. Like, I was scared that I was gonna throw up in the exam room. Like, that's how bad it was. And I don't know why, but all I'm craving from that feeling is like a iced tea, or like a sweet tea, or like just ice cold water. Feels like it's like the only thing that can make me feel better right now. I didn't actually like puke, thankfully, but it was so bad. I don't know why, like, my body always has like the weirdest sensations and reactions at the worst times. Whenever I'm at home, like, most of the time I'm pretty a-okay. It has happened to me where I'll be perfectly fine at home, and then I get to work, and this has happened at 3 different workplaces, where I get to work and I start having these really weird like sensations, or like they're not like heat strokes. It's either nausea sometimes, or it's just like dizziness. And it has happened to me, like, I think every single place that I've worked that I've experienced that. And so it's always happened at least once at every single place that I worked. And then, like, I don't know, in class. It's not a regular thing that happens by any means, but whenever it does happen, it never happens at home or in a safe space where I feel like okay to, you know, run to the bathroom or do whatever I need to do. It's always in a very like, oh shit, I'm stuck in this classroom and I can't do it, or I'm in the middle of taking this test and I can't do it, or I'm supposed to be, I have a customer coming up to me in literally a minute. I can't. It's really weird. I don't know what it is, but I just filled up my tumbler with like half ice and half water, because I just want to drink like cold water right now, like really cold water. It's not even hot outside, so I don't think it was like the heat. It was honestly like kind of chilly, which is why I went in sweats and a hoodie. Like, I genuinely don't know what it was, but I'm gonna go back to sleep because I still have like a weird sensation in my stomach. The nausea's kind of gone, but that weird after feeling is still there. Hey guys, the lighting is really bad, but it is like 8 p.m, so I have to go make dinner. But I literally slept for so long after I got back from my exam, and then my friend surprised me and she called me, and I haven't seen her in a while, and she was like, yeah, I'm like on your campus. And it was really nice. It was like a really quick spontaneous meeting. Like, I literally went out in my PJs like to my apartment parking lot and met her really quickly. Whoa. But I've just been in bed trying not to fall asleep again. I feel like in such a lazy mood. Like, there is so much laundry sitting on my bed right now, right there, but I'm literally so lazy and I don't feel like doing anything. Hey guys, it is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. I'm not even a Star Wars fan, but I feel like I just have to say it. Today I have a few things to do, so I don't know why, but I've been craving, I don't know why, fruits are so yummy, but I've been craving fruits, so I really want to go to the grocery store and like pick up like some snacks and some fruits maybe, but not too much because I'm leaving in 3 days. Then I want to walk around the area and see if I can get like a small gift for my friend, And maybe also I might have to grab lunch outside as well, so maybe get something to go. But before all that, I need to curl my hair. So I'm just gonna do that right now because I like curling my hair like hours before an event, because my hair can actually hold a curl pretty well, maybe to almost, what is the word? To a fault? I don't know. But sometimes my curls are just too tight if I do it like right before an event. So, or right before I'm going somewhere. So I like curling it like hours before so it falls out a little and it's more like curly wavy rather than just bouncy curls, like super tight bouncy curls. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'm gonna go out and run those errands. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm wearing today. And after I come back, I really have to get started on packing. I have nothing packed. It's really bad, so I really have to do that. As for now, I'm just gonna curl my hair. Okay, hair is done. I feel like I didn't do as good of a job as last time, but hopefully it'll fall out and look more normal. I have to really get going because it's already like 2:30 or something, and I'm getting hungry, and I'm honestly like too lazy to even walk 15 minutes, but I really need to do it. I really need to do it, and I know that once I get there I can get food, and so maybe it'll be worth it. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna get ready like really fast. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes. Okay, I just got back from running my little errands. I didn't end up going to the grocery store just because I kind of just wanted to get home, and so yeah, I'll probably regret that, but it's fine. But I went and picked up food. I got a chopped salad because I don't know why, but I've been craving a salad for like the past week, and I also haven't had a salad in so long, and I love salads. I just do. It's not even me trying to be healthy, it's just that I love salads. So I got myself salad, and then I got myself some Starbucks because I always get the afternoon slump and I need to get out of that slump. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch and watch something, and then I'll start packing probably in like an hour or two. So yeah, food review on the Mexican Caesar salad from Chopped. Unreal, it's so good. Like the very first time that I tried Chopped, my mom got it for me. She got me like some weird one with like raisins and stuff. I don't like sweet stuff in my salad, okay? It's just not happening. Sweet stuff, yeah, just no. No fruits, no. And I didn't like it. And oh, and it had lima beans, and I hate lima beans. It's so gross. But then I tried it again on my own, and I just got like the classic Caesar, like the normal Caesar salad. That was good. But the Mexican Caesar salad, unreal. It's like a Caesar salad, but a step up because it's like spicy. It's so good. Anyways, I finished like most of it. I have a little bit left, which I'm gonna finish up later.
much but a light from a falling sky. Fly to the forces above us like keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky. Flying to the forces above this life.
Okay guys, this is the fit. This is a little silk backless, yeah, you can't even see, but it's like a backless top. And then a black denim skirt. And I'm just wearing a jacket because I don't want to get catcalled. And my purse, and I'm gonna wear Converse and head out. Hey guys, I leave tomorrow, I think. Look, you have to discuss that. Because in my head I leave tomorrow, but like, I don't know if anyone in my family is officially coming tomorrow to pick me up, so we'll see. But regardless, I'm probably still leaving sometime like very soon, so I really need to get all the stuff off the wall and like really like go to town unpacking today. That's my major concern for today, and I'm gonna just go and pick up some food right now. But yeah, yesterday was fun. It was so straight. Like the weirdest thing happened to me. I feel like the weirdest things always happen to me whenever I go out. Like I always want like certain things to happen, but everything but those certain things happen. Does that make sense? It's things that you probably couldn't even imagine. Basically, these two guys got into a fight and I was in the middle of it. Not like the fight was not like I was not invested or involved. I was just physically in the middle of the fight. And it was just so strange because it all happened within like a span of, I swear, like 30 seconds. He went in to punch this guy, my legs like flew out from under me, but then this guy caught me, and then after that I just like vanished into thin air. I just like ran out of the crowd because like I was in the middle of it, so like people definitely saw, and for some reason I was embarrassed, even though that was actually kind of like not something to be embarrassed about because like I wasn't involved, I didn't fall, like I ended up being caught, which is kind of cute, except I don't really remember the guy that caught me, so I don't know. So like it wasn't even anything to be like super embarrassed about, but I just was. I don't know, I was like, I need to get out of here before maybe it was that as well. I was like, I need to get out of here before it goes crazy, but like I just quickly wanted to see what was going on, so I looked down and there was a guy like going to town on this other guy on the floor, and I was like, of course this is the first time that I had been to that place, and it's like a very southern bar, I guess, and I was like, of course this would happen in like a southern bar. So strange. And I like ran to my friends, and it almost felt like it didn't even happen because I ran to my friends and they didn't see shit. Two of my friends did, but they didn't know that I was in the middle of it, even though I was literally in the middle. I'm like, how do you see what happened but you don't see me? But I'm also very like, I'm pretty tiny, I'm a small person, so like that's probably why. But it almost felt like it didn't happen because I was saying what happened, like telling my friends what happened, and they were like, oh my god, really? It's not like they didn't believe, they totally believed me, obviously, but like it's just like, how did you not see that? Yeah, the whole night we were probably there like for an hour after that whole incident happened, and the rest of the night, that whole hour that I was there before we all left, I just could not stop laughing to myself about whatever happened. Like I just could not keep it together. And I'm still laughing about it, so anyways, I need to go pick up food because I'm not really hungover, but I feel like I'm still in that like tipsiness a little bit, so I really need to hydrate and I need to go pick up food, so we'll be doing that. friends, it's been a long time since I last spoke to you guys. Yeah, we can do a quick update, I guess. So basically I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm really hungry. I'm a little bit hungover, just a little bit, and I would like to get some food. So I was gonna go get some food, and then I received a text from my roommate slash friend, and she was like, hey, do you want to go out to this little movie in the park situation with like food trucks and stuff? And I was like, yeah, sure. Went and picked up food, got home, ate some, and then I felt really sleepy. Well, this happens to me all the time. Whenever I eat, I always feel sleepy afterwards. Like, food does not give me energy. It makes me want to take a nap. So I ended up falling asleep for like an hour, and then my roommate's like, yo, we gotta go to this event. I'm gonna go more into detail in my book wrap-up, which this year I've decided that I'm gonna do my wrap-up a little differently. I'm gonna do a mid-year wrap-up. So that means in June, so next month, I'm going to be, because it's gonna be like 6 months, I'm gonna do like a mid-year wrap-up of all the books that I read in the first half of the year, and then I'll do like at the end of the year wrap-up where I do the rest of the books that I read, because I realized that at the end of the year, when I always do all the books at the end, like, one, I don't remember what the books are about because it's been a long time since I read like the first book from the year, and two, they're just really long and I end up making 2 parts anyways, so I'm like, might as well just do a mid-year book wrap-up and then like an end of the year book wrap-up, and I think that just makes more sense. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go more into detail in my mid-year book wrap-up, but I'm I'm reading Leave the World Behind by Rumaan Alam, and I already explained to you guys the summary, but I've gotten like probably 50% into this book now, and it's so strange. Like, it's not what I thought it was gonna be about. I think last time I told you guys like, oh, I think I'm understanding what this book is gonna be about. No, there were elements of that. There were definitely elements of that, but that's not the premise of the book. And the more I'm reading this book, the more I'm starting to understand there is no premise. It's kind of just like a book where nothing happens, and or if anything does happen, it's just like super random things happening, and it's very like inner monologue of each character. It's not like a storytelling type of book. There's no story to it. I think that's the issue, and so I'm not really into it, you guys, but I'm gonna finish it because I hate leaving books unread. I hate DNFing books. It's just something that I cannot do. I did DNF The Godfather, but that's the only book I'll make an exception for. I know I can finish this because it's a small book, but it's just like, it's so, I'm like, I'm annoyed. I just want to finish this freaking book. So yeah, the writing is also really strange. Again, it's not that like novel type of book. It's more of like a literary fiction almost. And so the writing is really strange. It's like a little bit like poetic. Like, there's so much like metaphor and all this. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, it's also like at random times it'll be so straightforward. I'm really not understanding what this book is about, but yeah. Anyways, I'm slowly trying to get my room together and packed up, but I'm feeling miserably. I just took down everything on this wall. So anyways, I'm going to chill for the rest of the night. There's nothing happening. I did go to that like movie showing in the park. They were playing Shang-Chi, which is a good movie, but it's like, I already watched it, and I don't need to watch Shang-Chi like multiple times. Like, one time is enough. We just left early because the screen wasn't big enough for everyone to like see, and like we couldn't even read the subtitles properly. The sound was kind of weird, so we were like, let's just go home. So I just got like one empanada, which was really good, and then we just walked home. So it's 2:30 a.m. and I've only packed up 50% of my closet, and I don't know if you can see, but my suitcase is filled to the brim. Like, this is the part that I hate about moving and packing up is you usually end up having more than you think, and it's so annoying. Yes, it is May the 6th, and I thought I was leaving tomorrow, but I'm actually leaving on Monday. I keep getting all my days wrong, but right now I'm gonna do a quick trip to Target to pick up just a little bit, just a tiny bit, few snacks, because I have nothing to snack on at home, and that's a big no-no for me. I'm a big snacker, so it's kind of driving me crazy. So I'm gonna go and pick up some snacks and just head back home. So nothing too crazy. This is the work I've done so far. I've found this box under my bed. I guess I used it when I was moving in and I kept it, so I found that, and then I packed up my suitcase to the brim. I emptied out that drawer right there, and then there's another suitcase, that blue one, that I have filled up, but I still have things left to pack. I still have kitchen stuff and bathroom stuff. Guys, if there's one piece of advice I can give to anyone moving into an apartment or into a dorm or into anything with fairy lights, keep the damn plastic things that come with the packaging, the freaking thing that they wrap your fairy lights around. I don't know, it could either be something like this or like a circular tube or something. Just keep it. Whatever they wrap your fairy lights in, just keep that thing, because if you don't, your fairy lights are gonna get all tangled up and it's going to be a bitch to untangle, especially if you have like really long ones, because I had mine that go around my whole room. Yeah, just keep it. I mean, this year luckily I had no trouble, but last year, like, not when I was in France, but before that, it was pretty bad, and literally no one could help me like untangle it. Like, no one understood how to untangle the lights, so I had to figure it out all by myself, and I ended up doing it, but it literally took like 3 days to untangle the freaking lights. So yeah, so just keep the things, just keep it. But yeah, this is how the moving progress is going. I've moved out some things. I've moved out a couple, well, not a couple, just 2 suitcases, a box full of clothes and stuff. So they're like sitting outside the room, because like once things are packed, I just want them out, because I need to see like whatever else is left over. Like, I need the visuals. I can't just keep everything in. It's coming along. I was really stressed at first, and I still kind of am, but I think it's helping me to like, instead of moving everything like straight for like 3 hours, move some stuff and then take a break, and then not move, but like pack up things and then take a break, and then pack up a few more things and take a break. It's just how I work. Also, I'm so sad because I can't find my umbrella, and I love that umbrella. It's one that my mom got me. It's like a Hogwarts Express umbrella. I have the freaking cover, but I don't know where the umbrella went, and I'm getting annoyed because I can't find it, and I hate it when I lose things, because it's not even like I lose things because I'm messy. It's like, how do I lose things when I'm literally like so careful and organized? I don't understand. I think that's what pisses me off more. I don't know where the freaking umbrella went, but I want it. I want to find it. I'm gonna keep doing this, and hopefully we'll be much more packed by the end of the night. You know, I'm sick and tired of doing this shit. I'm so done. I hate, oh my god, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And it also is like a weird deja vu feeling, because it reminds me of when I had just moved in, and it feels like I'm traveling back in time, but it's actually like way forward, you know? It's so weird because I feel like I've been doing nothing all day, but when I actually think about it, I've actually been so productive. Like, I've been packing up my whole apartment, which I'm almost done with. The only stuff I have left is like my bed sheets, because I need the stuff to like sleep tonight, and then like random things over there like deodorant and stuff like that that I need. Some dishes that I have in the dishwasher right now, and then so a few things in the bathroom that I'm gonna use tomorrow, like body wash and toothbrush and things like that. So for tonight, I think I'm done. So that's one thing. And then I applied to more internships. I'm really trying to get a summer internship, and it's been really hard. I don't know what's going on, because like the job postings are out there, but then I'm not hearing anything back, and it's like, really? So I applied to more, and then I read my book. I want to finish it so bad. I'm so not into this book, you guys. Like I'm almost done with it. I just remember the other thing that I did that I thought was productive is I finally got my mom a birthday / Mother's Day present, because her birthday and Mother's Day are like 2 days apart, 3 days apart, 2 to 3 days apart. On 1 year, I'm pretty sure it was like the same day. Oh shit, this year it's the same day. Oh, stunning, mate. So yeah, I got her a little present. I'm scared that she's not gonna like it though. So this is all the stuff that is packed. That's not mine. But like all of that. This. Like, so worried that we're not gonna be able to get this in one trip, and I live like 3 hours away. Which isn't bad. Like, I would be totally fine with it if this was all in my hands and I had to drive back and forth, if it was just me. But I don't have a car. And due to other circumstances, which I'm not gonna go into, like, I have to have someone driving me. So that's like so annoying. I'm so worried. Hey guys, I am finally done editing this vlog, and I realized I never did an outro, and it is March 27th now, so it's been a long time since I filmed this. I thought I would just do a few quick updates. Obviously I'm back home, and number one. Number two, I finished that terrible book. I did not like it. I'm sure I know there is a much deeper meaning behind the whole thing, and I think I understand the deeper meaning, but even after having understood that, I still don't like the book. Number two, my mom did like the present. Number three, everything did fit in the car. So yeah, well, I think those are the three biggest updates. I'm reading a much better book now. I'm reading Spanish Love Deception, which makes me want to go back to Europe so bad. I'm exactly 50% through it, so it's been really fun reading that, but it makes me hate being at home. I'm not even gonna lie, because every summer I come home and I do nothing. I don't do shit. I mean, I do things like, I'm so productive. Like I have summer classes, I'm still applying for internships, jobs, you know, all those things, but I don't do shit, as in like no trips, no traveling, nothing. I just have to sit here and rot in my bedroom. So yeah, but it's fine. At least this will be over in like 2 months. I hate wishing for time to pass by, but every summer that I come home, I'm like, I just want to go back to my little uni town where I have my friends, where things are just much better and I'm much happier, and I just want to earn money and save money so I can just leave the country again. That's usually my thought process every summer, so then I come home. But anyways, point is, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah.